Welcome to the Fayetteville Public Library. In keeping with the city of Fayetteville, Fayetteville Public Library recommends that unvaccinated and partially vaccinated persons continue to wear masks, including children over the age of 5. For your safety and the safety of others, please stay in your family groups throughout the show. If you need to leave before the show ends, please use the back doors on the north wall. We hope you enjoy the show.
Okay, my friends, count down with us, please. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, everybody. Can you clap really loud so I can hear you? Oh, can you wave really big so I can see you? Hello, my friends in the front of the room. Hello, my friends in the middle of the room. Hello, my friends in the back of the room. You're way up high up there. Hello, good morning, and welcome to the Fayetteville Public Library. My name is Mr. Jim.
And I'm Miss Gina.
And this is Family Storytime, and we are so happy that you are here today. We did one of these in June, and I see some familiar faces, so welcome back. If you came to the July one as well, if this is your first one, we're so happy to have you as well. We have been having virtual story times for the longest now, and we made these special story times so that we can invite you back into our building and have a story time together while we can still spread apart. We love having story times together, and we have missed your faces, so thank you very much for being here today. We are going to talk about our summer reading program in just a minute, but we wanted to sing a good morning song with you to get started today. Can you wave hello like this? Can you wave good morning? In American Sign Language, we say hello by saluting. Can you salute and say hello in sign language? Good job. Can you say, I'm going to use both of my hands for this. How are you today? How are you today? We're going to ask that question. We're going to sing a song that says hello those two different ways and ask, how are you doing today? Are you ready to sing good morning with us? Let's do it. Yeah, I like that. When we get ready for story time, we sing, hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Good job, my friends. Let's sing it one more time. Can we sing it again? Yeah, let's do it one more time. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Good job, my friends. Give yourself a round of applause. Very good. Miss Gina has just a couple of announcements, and then we'll keep the story time going.
Thanks, Jim. As you know, right now is Summer Reading Club. If you haven't already signed up, you still have time. Our Summer Reading Club goes through the end of July 31st, so make sure that you're logging your minutes. Again, we have programs for listeners, for grade school, for teens, and for adults. Don't forget, all your reading counts. We will continue to have some programming the first couple of weeks of August before school starts. We have a preschool Play-Doh party. We have an Explore with Baby program, and Ozark Nature Highlands Center.
Ozark Highlands Nature Center, yeah.
That one. They're coming to talk about some local critters. So all of these programs are registered programs, but you can get on the calendar and register for those. Additionally, besides our Summer Reading Club program, we have a year-long program going on that's called 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. It's for parents and children with children from birth through kindergarten, and it's just a way for you to have some time to read with your children and make sure they're prepared for kindergarten. You'll get a bag and a booklet, and you can chart your reading and see your child's growth. So we hope you join with us. Yeah. All right, who's ready for a book?
Whoop, whoop. Who's ready for a story? Yeah, thank you, Miss Gina. Well, our summer reading theme this summer is Tales and Tales. And if you were here last month, we talked about tales that were down in the ocean, tales that were up on the land, and tales that were way up in the sky. Today for Family Story Time, we're going to talk about tales that roar and tales that soar. Can you roar like a wild animal? Roar! Good job. Can you flap your wings? Can you put your wings out and soar or fly up in the air in your seat? Very good. We're going to talk about things that do both of those things, or one or the other. And my first one is about an animal that lived a long time ago and likes to roar. Can you think of an animal that lived a long time ago that can roar? A Dinosaur. You are absolutely right, my friends. Our first story is about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs lived a long, long time ago. You don't see many dinosaurs today. But we're going to read this story together that helps us count and talks about dinosaurs too. This is a brand new picture book. I've not done this one in a story time before. I'm excited to share it with you today. This book is by Kim Norman, and there are 3 things I like to do when we read a story together. The first thing that we do is we make sure we're sitting on our bottom so that we can see the story. Thank you very much for sitting with me today. The second thing we do is we put on our listening ears. Here are my ears. Where are your ears? Oh, there they are. Are they listening? Very good. The third thing that we do is we catch a bubble in our mouth and blow it out slow. Catch another bubble. Very good. That helps us turn our voices off. Our ears are on and listening, and we're sitting down to see the first story. This book is called One-osaurus, Two-osaurus. Can you help me count the dinosaurs in this book? Yeah. Thank you very much. I want to say good morning to our friends watching the live stream too. Thank you very much for joining us for story time today. Here comes the first story. One misty, moisty morning, long before the world was tame. Look, in this room, there's lots of dinosaur friends. Some prehistoric pals set out to play a counting game. Are you ready to play the counting game? One-osaurus, two-osaurus, three-osaurus, 4. There's a blue dinosaur and a green dinosaur. They probably have long names that you know better than I do. But today they're just numbers and saurus. 5-osaurus, 6-osaurus, 7-osaurus. Roar! Do you see this big word that says roar? Can you roar like a dinosaur? Good job. 8-osaurus, 9-osaurus. Scurry to the herd. Something's coming. Something big. No one say a word. Shh. They're hiding from something. What do you think they're hiding from? Rumble. Rattle. Quick, skedaddle. Raptor in the lead. Ready or not, here I come. Dinosaur stampede. Can you stomp your feet like a stampede? Dinosaur stampede. Good job. That sounds really good in this room. Everybody quiet now. 1, 2, 3. All the dinosaurs are hiding. Tuck your tails and necks. Can you shrug your neck? 4, 5, 6. Closer, closer. 7, 8, 9. Time is up. All my dinosaur friends are hiding. Who do you think they're hiding from? A T-Rex. It's Tenosaurus Rex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chomposaurus, Stomposaurus, sniffle, snuffle, sneak, stomp, clomp, chomp. Ready or not, here he is, the mighty king of hide and seek. Number 10, it's the Tenosaurus. Can you see him? He's really little. He's not a big T-Rex, he's a little T-Rex. Little Tenosaurus. But he's the best hide and seeker. One by one, they've found a saurus, even clever for time to play a different game. What do you think they should play next? Like Simon Says-a-saur. All my counting dinosaur friends played hide and seek. Now it's time to play Simon Says. Do you like to play those games? Yeah. Well, Tenosaurus Rex won hide and seek because he was the hardest to find. Guess what, my friends? We counted all my dinosaur friends, and that's the end of this story. So we're going to say the end. Can you say that with me? The end. Good listening, my friends. Very, very good. All right, Miss Jean is going to come back, and we're going to do a dinosaur activity together. I'm really excited for this one. Are you excited, Miss Gina?
Oh, I'm really excited.
This is a silly one. We're going to do, are you ready, friends? We're going to do the dinosaur hokey pokey. The dino hokey pokey. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you would like, you can stand up with us because we're gonna do the dinosaur hokey pokey. Dinosaurs have different body parts than we do. Dinosaurs don't have hands with fingers. Instead, they have claws. Can you make some dinosaur claws? Yeah, show me your claws. Don't hit your neighbor. The dinosaur claws go scratch, 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 scratch. Very good. We have people teeth. Dinosaur teeth are a little bit bigger. Can you show me your dinosaur teeth? Dinosaur teeth go chomp, 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 chomp. Very good. And here are my feet down on the floor with toes. Dinosaurs have more claws, but their feet are even bigger, and big dinosaur feet go stomp, 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 stomp. Very good. And some dinosaurs have long tails on their bottoms. Can you wag your tail? Pretend you have a dinosaur tail and wag it. Good job, my friends at the top. I see those dinosaur tails wagging. We're ready to do the dinosaur hokey pokey. We're gonna start with our claws. If you're ready, here we go. You put your claws in, you put your claws out, you put your claws in, and you scratch them all about. You do the dino pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Very good. Next were our teeth, our dinosaur teeth that go chomp, chomp. Very good. Here we go. You put your teeth in, you put your teeth out, you put your teeth in, and you chomp them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Very good. Next were our dinosaur feet, and the feet stomp on the ground. You put your feet in, you put your feet out, you put your feet in, and you stomp them all about. You do the dino pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Very good. Last thing were our dinosaur tails. You put your tail in, you put your tail out, you put your tail in, and you wag it all about. You do the dino pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Good job, my friends. Give yourself a big round of applause. Great dinosaur pokies, everybody. You can have a seat now because we're ready to learn some sign language today. Some more sign language. We're going to learn some special words. Excuse me. Sign language is when we use our hands to say words instead of our mouths. And we're going to learn 2 words together. That's all about our story time today. What was the first kind of animal that we talked about in our stories that lived a long time ago and roars? What was it? Dinosaurs like T-Rexes and Stegosauruses. You're right, dinosaur is the first word we're gonna learn in sign language. To say dinosaur in sign language, you need both hands and both arms. With your first hand and arm, you're gonna make a flat arm and a flat hand. This is the ground that our dinosaur is gonna walk on. Take your second hand and arm, make a dinosaur head at the top and a long dinosaur body. This is my favorite sign in sign language because the dinosaur stomps across the ground. Stomp, 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 stomp. Can you do that with me? This is the word dinosaur in sign language. Dinosaur. Very, very good. That one's kind of hard, so we're gonna do an easy one next. Our next story, spoiler alert, is about animals that soar up in the air. Can you think of an animal that has wings and flies in the air? That's a kind of dinosaur. You're absolutely right. Pterodactyls flew in the air. What about one you could see today? What's an animal that flies in the air with wings? Okay, yeah. You have to show me that pterodactyl sometime. I'm thinking about a bird. Have you ever seen a bird before? Yeah, our next story is all about birds, birds that soar. There's a bird. I forgot to click to the next screen. Thank you, Kiri. Birds fly in the air with their wings, so we're gonna learn the sign language word for bird. For bird, you just need 2 fingers. Just 2 fingers. Can you make them go up and down like a bird beak? And put it right by your lips. We're gonna make a little bird beak that goes cheep, 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 but you don't have to say cheep, cheep. But you see my little bird beak moving? This is the American Sign Language word for bird. Bird, good job, Miss Gina. Bird. We just learned 2 words in American Sign Language. Good job, my friends. The first one, dinosaur. Dinosaur, stomping across the ground. And the second one, bird. Bird. Great job, my friends. Give yourself a round of applause in American Sign Language. Waving your hands up here in the air. This is how you clap in sign language. Good job. You learned 2 words in sign language today. Be sure you practice those so you know them really well. Good job. Miss Gina has a bird story for us next. Are you ready for our bird story, my friends? Yeah? Here comes our next story.
Thanks, Jim. Today we're gonna read a book with lots of different birds in it. Birds of different colors. Do you see this bird? What bird is that? That's right. It is a flamingo. This book is called Hooray for Birds by Lucy Cousins. That means she wrote the book and she did all the illustrations in it. Hooray for Birds. Can you imagine for just one day you're a busy bird? Yes, a busy bird. Hooray. The sun is up, the sky is blue. Wake up and shout, cock-a-doodle-doo. Can you shout? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Very nice. Now you can flap your wings. Can you flap your wings with me? Good. And fly higher and higher up in the sky. And then in our seats, we're gonna hop, hop, hop. Can you do that? Hop, hop, hop. Really nice. And then we're gonna peck with our little bird beak. Peck, peck, peck. Peck, peck, peck. Good. Now we can swim along and stretch up your neck. Can you stretch your neck really high? Stretch, good stretching. And we're gonna say, hello, darling. Let's try that again. We're gonna say, hello, darling. Yes. And then we're going to spread our wings and we're going to swoop like a starling. Yes, we can swoop up. We can swoop down. We can swoop round and round. Then we can scratch the ground with your feet. Can you go like this? Can you scratch with your feet? And we can catch a fly with our beak. We can catch. Can you catch a fly with your beak? Yes. And then we're going to just sit very tall on just one leg like the flamingo. And then we're gonna say cluck, cluck, and lay an egg. Can you say cluck, cluck? Now we're gonna catch a wriggly snake. You wanna catch that wriggly snake? Catch that wriggly snake and stretch out your wings. Can you stretch out your wings again? Yes, those are big wings you're showing me today. And now we're gonna open our beak and sing. So you repeat after me. Can you sing tra-la-la? And tweet, tweet, tweet? And hum, hum, hum. And cheep, cheep, cheep. Good. Now we're gonna waddle like a penguin in the snow. Show me your waddle. Waddle. And then we're gonna run like an ostrich. Can you show me like this? Go, go, go. Yes. Now we can show off our tail and we can puff out our chest. Can you show me? Puffing your chest? Nice. What kind of bird is that? A peacock. That's right. And then we can cuddle up close with mama or papa or grandmama or grandpapa in your nest. What a busy bird you've been, the funniest one I've ever seen. You began the day with cock-a-doodle-doo. Can you do another cock-a-doodle-doo? Now we're gonna say goodnight by saying to-wit, to-hoo. Can you say that? To-wit, to-hoo. Excellent. Now we're at the end of this book, so we're gonna say the end. Can you say that with me, friends? The end. Excellent. Now Mr. Jim's gonna come back out and we're gonna do another song with you.
I'm ready.
All you need for this song is your 2 thumbs. Excellent.
Show us your thumbs.
These are gonna be our little blackbirds today. Do you wanna tell us more about this, Mr. Jim?
You see our blackbird friend on stage? He's hiding in the books. We've got some blackbird friends, and these friends have different names. This one is named Jack. Say hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
This one is named Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Say hi, Jill. Hi, Jill. We're gonna sing some songs about our blackbird friends. We have different friends that we'll introduce in a minute, but this is Jack and Jill, so let's sing about our blackbird friends.
2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill.
One named Jack, one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill.
Come back, Jack.
Come back, Jill.
Jill.
Very good. Let's meet some more blackbird friends. I wonder if the blackbirds were sitting on a stick, Miss Gina.
I think that would be fun.
That would be fun.
What are their names then, Mr. Jim?
If they're sitting on a stick, they should be named Slow.
Slow.
Can you bring out Slow? Slow. And the other's name is Quick. Slow and Quick. Two little blackbirds sitting on a stick. One named Slow, the other named Quick. Fly away slow.
Fly
away quick. Come back slow. Come back quick. Oh, that was silly, silly, silly.
You know what, Mr. Jim? I wonder
Miss Gina?
if those two blackbirds were sitting on my toe.
On my toe. That's a weird place for birds to sit.
But it's
if they
fun.
were sitting on my toe, I think one should be named High.
Hi.
The other should be named Low. Can you show me high and low? High and low. Two little blackbirds sitting on my toe. One named High, the other named Low. Fly away high, fly away low. Come back high, come back low. Oh, that was really silly. I think we should do one more.
Me too, Jim.
One more. Where should they sit this time? What about, that is really silly. What if they were sitting on a cloud? Two little blackbirds sitting on a cloud.
I got the names.
Okay, what are their names?
I think one should be named Quiet.
What was that?
Quiet.
Oh, quiet. Can you show me quiet? Quiet.
And loud.
And loud.
Excellent.
Quiet. And loud. Two little blackbirds sitting on a cloud. One named quiet. The other named loud. Fly away quiet. Fly away loud. Come back quiet. Come back loud. Good job, my friends. That was so many blackbirds that we met. All different named blackbirds. That was really, really silly.
It was.
We're gonna do one more bird activity to get our wiggles out. So if you'd like to stand up for one more activity, we're gonna hop, hop, hop. Can you show me a hop, hop, hop? Very good. Can you say stop, stop, stop? This is stop in sign language. You just a flat hand. Stop, stop, stop. Very good. Can you shake hands and say, how do you do? How do you do? Can you turn around and shake your tail feather? Can you spread your wings and fly? Very good. We're ready for this action rhyme. I saw a little bird go hop, hop, hop. I told that little bird to stop, stop, stop. I went to the window to say, how do you do? He shook his tail feather and far away he flew. Oh, good job. Let's do it one more time now that we know it together. I saw a little bird go hop, hop, hop. I told that little bird to stop, stop, stop. I went to the window to say, how do you do? He shook his tail feather and far away he flew. Good job, my friends. And fly back down to your seats and let's have a seat again. Give yourself a round of applause. Good job, my friends. We have time for one more story. Do you want to hear one more story? Yes. Our story theme today is about things that roar and soar. We talked about dinosaurs that roar and soar. We talked about birds that soar up in the sky. Next, we're going to talk about machines that can roar and soar up in the sky. Can you see my little machine right here? Do you know what this is? It's a little yellow helicopter. Have you seen our copter in the preschool library? There's a copter and some airplanes hung up on the ceiling in the library. That's pretty cool to see. If you haven't seen them yet, be sure to do that after story time. I found this little toy helicopter and it made me think of this story, which is called Yellow Copter. Helicopters fly up in the sky and you can ride in them too, but you need to be a big person to ride up in a helicopter. It's pretty intense. Why don't we read one more story about Yellow Helicopter and then we'll say goodbye. Can we go through our checklist one more time for our story? Are we sitting down on our bottoms? Thank you very much for sitting and looking at the story with me. Are your listening ears on? Very good. Can catch a bubble one more time. One more time. Very good. We're ready for our last story. Yellow copter. Can you swish your hand around and around above your head like a copter rotor? Wobble, 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 wobble. That's really fast. I might have you do that again. Here comes the story. Shiny, new, yellow copter is a rescue helicopter. Rescue means we have to go save some things. Beep, beep, beep. We have to talk in our radio. Can you talk in your radio like you're on a helicopter? Over. Come in, story time. Over. Do you read me? Story time. Hello? Okay. The Ferris wheel stopped turning around. Oh no, everyone say, oh no. Oh no. Our teacher is stuck and she can't get down. Oh no. Let's fly. Who should fly? Yellow copter. Can you say that with me? Yellow copter. And spin your hand around and around and around. Yellow copter. Rotors ready. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Tail boom lifting. Skids are up. It's time to fly. Hurry, yellow copter. Can you say that with me? Hurry, yellow copter. Woo, 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 woo. Cranes can't reach. The wheel's too high. Who can get up way up high then? These crane machines aren't working. The people are too short. Who can fly up in the sky? Helicopter. Planes can't help. They swoosh right by. Hold on, teach. Yellow copter hovers, steady. Harness on. Winch is ready. There's teacher in the Ferris wheel. How do you think she's going to get off the Ferris wheel? Whee! Yellow copter is going to lift her out of the Ferris wheel. Now she's floating in the sky. That would be kind of scary, don't you think? Teacher's safe? Yes, teacher is safe. Now teacher's riding in the helicopter. That's a much better place to be, is inside the helicopter. Coming down. Yellow copter's on the ground and teacher is safe on the ground out of the Ferris wheel. Whoop, whoop, whoop. One more time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Windy, wonderful, hooray! Our hero on a great fair day is who? Yellow copter. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's what it says on the last page. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's really silly. Guess what, my friends? We saved teacher from the Ferris wheel with the yellow helicopter. That was another tail that was soaring up in the sky. We reached the end of our last story, so give me a big the end. The end. Good job, my friends. Great listening today. Miss Gina's going to come back out and we're going to sing a goodbye song because we've had so much fun with you today in story time. We read stories, we sang songs, we did some dancing, we learned some sign language. It was a great time and we are happy you were a part of it. Don't forget, we are still live streaming our story times throughout the week. We have a Storytime schedule on our web calendar. Those will go through August. We'll take a 2-week programming break near the end of August. And then hopefully in the fall, fingers crossed, we'll be back with in-person story times in our brand new Storytime room. So be watching for social media announcements and calendar events for story times coming up soon. But we are so glad you were part of our family Storytime in the brand new event center of the library today. Isn't the stage really cool for Matilda? Yeah, that's a really cool stage. I want this to stay forever. That would be awesome. We're going to sing one more goodbye song, and then we will see you next time. Can you wave goodbye like this, my friends? Yeah, just like that. Are you ready, Miss Gina?
I'm ready, Jim.
Okay. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Let's sing it one more time. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for coming to Storytime today. We'll see you next time. And remember, you made today a special day just by being you. Bye, friends. Have a great day.